Well, hey there, everyone, and happy Wednesday. I'm Fox 10 News meteorologist Jennifer Lambers with a look at your forecast. And in case you're joining me for this afternoon, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you are up to so far for today. Because you know what? We started off a little bit chilly this morning in comparison to what we've been seeing for the past few days. And that trend, it's only going to continue heading closer towards the weekend. So get ready to bundle up, get ready for some temperatures that aren't quite seasonal. We're going to be below average, and we're looking at the potential for some frosty and some light freezes heading further on into the weekend. So let's go ahead, dive right into your forecast. Again, let me know where you're watching from in case you're joining us on our Facebook Live. But if you're watching in the app, hello and happy Wednesday to all of you as well. Again, that we continue to push these to our weather apps and also our Fox 10 News apps in case you're joining us there. But also we are live on Fox and Facebook page as well. In case you have any questions for me, you can head on over there and ask me about that. Now, taking a look at the big picture, I want you to take a look on the north side of Arkansas, closer towards Missouri, on the east side of Kansas there, and you can start to see some of that blue that's circling. That's going to be an area of low pressure, a very strong area of low pressure that's bringing snow really to the Midwest. And we're not going to quite be seeing that. Instead, we're going to be seeing the tail end of that, where you start to see some of that clearing moving through Louisiana and Mississippi. That's going to be that cold air that's approaching closer towards us, really heading into the overnight hours. We're going to notice that difference beginning tomorrow. But here's a look at those temperatures out there currently. We're still starting to see a range of the 50s and the 60s. Not too much as we make our way into the rest of this evening. Am I expecting any big disruptions with that? We're going to stay mostly cloudy. We'll stay steady in the lower 50s by the time we get closer towards midnight. And then temperatures will really begin to drop off once we get closer towards sunrise. Now, in case you're visiting our beaches, I know a lot of folks out there, we were looking at the live camera this morning, so many people on our Gulf Coast beaches, and luckily the rip curl risk gets dropped. Not really the best swimming weather out there, but in case you're taking a stroll, doing some fishing, taking the boat out, rip current risks are moderate for today, and mainly that gives you a good idea of that wave height as well. But that drops to low by tomorrow and also Friday and continues to stay that way heading into the weekend. Now, taking a look at our futurecast model, starting off for today, what we're starting to see heading into the rest of this evening, more of that cloud cover continuing, still some peaks of sunshine, so a nice mix of sun and clouds. But most importantly, we're going to be staying dry heading into the rest of today and even for this evening. You start to see some of that clearing closer towards Hattiesburg just after midnight. That's going to be that cold front moving in, so we'll be dipping down heading into tomorrow morning. And so waking up tomorrow, temperatures, they're going to be starting off in the upper 30s and the lower 40s. And so if you remember, I showed that 10-hour temperature graph. We're staying in the lower 50s by the time we get closer towards midnight. So we're looking at a 14-degree dip between midnight and really 6 a.m. So we're going to start to notice some of that sharp cold air begins to pool in heading into tomorrow morning. So do be cautious of that we are going to be feeling chillier by the time that we're starting off for your Thursday. So make sure you have those jackets, those coats ready to go as you're stepping out the door to begin. And then looking ahead to the really Friday morning, Saturday morning, and Sunday morning, it's going to be even colder to begin. So do bring your pets and your plants inside heading into this weekend. It's going to be frosty out there. We're looking at some light freezes. Again, no hard freezes, so you don't need to drip those pipes. This is mainly just going to be a concern for your pets and your plants that may be outside. For those plants, you can wrap non-LED Christmas lights around them, and that will help just to keep them a little more toasty outside. But we are expecting these cold mornings to continue even into next week. We have another front pushing through on New Year's Day that's going to knock us down once again. Now, I mentioned New Year's, and so we have a very important weekend coming up, and that's going to be New Year's Eve on Sunday night. We're going to be ringing in 2024. I can't believe I realized it today. Today is the last Wednesday of 2023. Yesterday was the last Tuesday. The day before that, the last Monday. So this is quickly going by to where we're not going to be seeing much of 2023 left. So as we do ring in 2024, in case you're making any outdoor plans, it's going to be cold out there. Expecting temperatures to be resting in the lower 40s around midnight. Mostly clear skies. The good news, we're staying dry, so that's going to be fantastic. Even winds, they're staying calm. I think it was last 2 years ago, I remember I went downtown Mobile and it was super foggy. Not quite expecting that. We're going to be ringing in the new year with some clear conditions. Just chilly. So again, make sure you bundle up in case you are making any plans around midnight on Sunday night to ring in 2024. And then I had mentioned also that front moving through. So tonight's front, it's going to be dry, but next week on Monday, we're looking at another front pushing through, and it's going to bring us some very isolated rain. I'm not too concerned about these rain chances. We make our way into Sunday evening. That's going to be New Year's Eve. We get closer towards really midnight. Things look great. And then 9 a.m. Monday morning, so well after sunrise, we start to introduce some of those rain chances creeping in, and really just looking at the potential for some isolated, possibly scattered rain closer towards lunchtime on New Year's Day. And then a lot of that clears out later on in the evening. So for all you Alabama fans, you're going to be watching some Alabama football at 4 p.m. on that Monday. And luckily conditions are looking a lot better out there. Really expecting a lot of that rain to be clearing out and some more cold air moving in behind it for any of those watch parties. In case you're grilling outdoors, it's going to be looking a lot better. And things clear out just in time for Tuesday, January 2nd. Now here's a look at your full 7-day outlook. So continuing to see cooler temperatures heading into tomorrow. Temperatures dipping down into the lower to mid 50s for daytime highs. Staying sunny, staying dry. That continues into the new year. Next shot at rain doesn't come into play until New Year's Day on Monday. Staying isolated, but keep in mind those chilly mornings are ahead of us, and tomorrow well below average. So bundle up heading into your Thursday, your Friday, your Saturday, and again into New Year's. But the good news, weekend plans are looking absolutely fantastic in case you are doing anything outdoors. So I hope everyone is having a fantastic Wednesday. Again, I'm meteorologist Jennifer Lambers. I'll be live on Fox 10 News Live at 3 p.m. coming up in just a little bit. And then we will have Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith back for this evening. He'll be on Fox 10 News at 4, 5, 9, and 10 o'clock. We hope to see you all there. Again, have a fantastic day. I'll be monitoring these comments in case you guys have any questions for me, but have a good day.